Let's face it, the last thing this industry needed was another nitric oxide product. But when you come across something that's so good, you know it's just going to obliterate an entire category, you kind of feel compelled to do it. I'm telling you, nothing is stronger and nothing works longer than PlasmaJet. I'm talking about maximal vasoexpansion that just keeps on going. You're going to get big and you're going to get strong. And you're going to have so much fun with this product, it's ridiculous. While traditional NO products produce a very temporary muscle pump and not much else, PlasmaJet is a comprehensive pure nitric oxide formula that not only delivers the best and by far longest pumps, it also helps build new muscle and dramatically increases performance. While other NO products need to be taken numerous times a day to stay even moderately effective, you take PlasmaJet only once a day and no more than 4 times in an entire week. Sound powerful? You're right. PlasmaJet is the only product in supplement history to further support NO production by adding precise amounts of the body's own key cofactors necessary for arginine to produce nitric oxide, the same cofactors normally supplied and quickly depleted by the body. A first in the NO category and reason enough for its incredible effects. But there's more. A big shot of one of the purest epimedium extracts ever synthesized, genetically causing an increased capacity for the production of nitric oxide. A whopping dose of glycerol for added osmotic distribution of fluid into muscle tissue. To top it off, PlasmaJet contains a full, proven standard dose of peak ATP, licensed directly from the patent holder, Harvard's own Dr. Elliot Rappaport and TSI Health Sciences. In addition to experiencing its raw, bright physical energy, making you flat out train your butt off, peak ATP increases vasodilation by stimulating endogenous NO synthesis in skeletal muscle, and also enhances the delivery of oxygen, glucose, and other nutrients to working muscle. So the massive pump you're getting from PlasmaJet is due in large part to peak ATP's incredible NO synthesizing properties. This really is the first nitric oxide sports nutrition product designed for the intelligent and informed athlete. Listen, you're gonna love PlasmaJet. I guarantee it.
So, Rich, I know there is there is much more to come from Gaspari Nutrition. This is almost like just the beginning.
Well, as I said, you know, you can continue to do what you want to do as long as you believe in yourself and you drive yourself to do something. I mean, there's always obstacles in life. There's always pitfalls. As long as you can get back and stand up and brush yourself off, you can continue going ahead. What Gaspari Nutrition has done for me is it opened a lot of doors. When I started the company, I said, wow, I'm going to be able to sell this in New York and New Jersey and Pennsylvania, where I live here. And then we started selling nationally. Now we sell internationally. We're getting into mass market, which is going to be a whole different market. TV, Gaspari Nutrition now on the internet is growing continually. And this is something I really love to do. The marketing part of that is just different, just the way MD Poland has the whole video. That's becoming the wave of the future. I believe that as well. But Gaspari is going to start getting into more, like I said, mass market products to expand the line. You know, what I like to be known as a fitness authority, something like Joe Weider or Jack LaLanne did. For United States, I feel that I'm able to take that torch and continue on. I actually interviewed Joe Weider for Gaspari TV, and he was just a great inspiration. There was a man that started something from nothing as well and grew it to this huge empire. I feel the same way. And the one thing he did say to me when I visited him, I said I wanted to tell Joe, and he's 90 years old. I said, I want to tell you what I'm doing. And he said to me, Rich, I know exactly what you're doing. I follow the things you're doing, and I'm very proud of you, what you're doing. He goes, and you're the guy. And I'm going to say, on my hand, there's only a couple people that I can count from all the bodybuilders that I've been with, and you're one of those couple bodybuilders that have been able to take bodybuilding to another level. and it almost made me cry, because this is somebody who basically is the pioneer of bodybuilding that told me that, he goes, you're the one who can carry that torch and to go to the next level with fitness, and I'm giving it to you to be able to do that. So I was very I was touched by that and moved by that. And this is Joe Weider, who I have to tell you, although he's 90 years old, he's still with it and very sharp when it comes. His mind is very sharp. He has some, physical ailments, and he has a problem walking, but the guy is still there.
So this coming from someone like him, like you said, is just so meaningful. And
it just drives me even more to want to succeed and prove him that I can do that. He's like a second father to me. Always when I was competing, to say one day I'm going to meet Joe Weider, and then meeting Joe Weider and having a whole career with bodybuilding, and after bodybuilding still keeping in touch with him, that I try to see him as much as possible, because he's getting old, and he inspires me to continue on.
I've talked to you a few times, and one thing that that inspires me and that I am amazed is like how passionate you are when you talk. It's just, you can feel the passion, the truth behind what you're saying. You're very inspirational, and we're very proud to be working with you and to have the opportunity to speak with you and to spend this day with you and with your family was wonderful. Thank you so much.
No, as you said, with passion you can move mountains. You can do whatever you want to do in life, and that's what I believe in. It's just being able to just accomplish what you want, and I'm very proud to be here, being able to make friends with people like yourself, and from people like in Poland and around the world, and have fans all over the place, and to hear my story. I'm glad to be able to convey that and get other people motivated to drive on.
Amazing. Thank you very much. Rich, we're here in a very special place, or maybe not the place. It's a very special vehicle behind us. Tell us the meaning and what this vehicle is.
Well, when I told you about how I started Gaspari Nutrition, I basically lost everything, and I had to sell my house. And when I sold my house, I started Gaspari Nutrition. I also bought this van. This was the van, the very first van, back in 1997, that I used to be able to go from shows. It was the only vehicle I had, so I wrapped it with all the Gaspari logos, as you can see. I use this, and I still keep it today as a reminder of my beginnings. It doesn't work anymore, so it just stays here in the parking lot. But it's something to help me remind me, and I keep it. One day I'm going to take the engine out, and I'm going to put it in my warehouse to let people remind that this is where Gaspari started. Yes.
Yeah. He's gonna
Okay, so we're at the Gold's Gym with Rich. Rich, tell us about this place. This is where you work out, right?
Well, I'm here in Gold's Gym in Howell, New Jersey, and this is the gym that I train at because it's very close and convenient to my office in Lakewood. It's got everything that I need to train. I train real early in the morning. Right now you're getting me to train like 6 o'clock at night, but normally I get up at 5:30 in the morning, I come to the gym at around 6:30, quarter to 7. I train for about an hour and a half, and then I go to work. So that's usually my day.
So what are you gonna show us today? What are you training?
Well, today's Friday. I basically train my body 4 days in a week. Today's the 5th day, Friday. So I'm going to do some of the body parts I don't do. Lower back, traps. I'm going to do mostly, like, you know what I'm saying, like body parts that I kind of miss, and I end up doing it some cleans, and that's about it.
All right, let's have a look at it.